This half hour, we'll explain a little bit about sport compact racing. Over the years, it's taken a number of different changes, and for a while, it laid kind of dormant. But John Brown and the folks from the National Sport Compact Racing Association have brought this sport back together and have given it a great launching pad for the future. A lot of people kind of put the fork in the sport, but it has come back with a vengeance. Overcast skies and some very breezy conditions greet racers and fans together here at West Palm Beach International Raceway, the place where the sun never sets on racing. Hi, everybody. I'm Doc Riley, and welcome to a half an hour, the final of the National Sport Compact Racing Association. Today, action down the quarter mile and the eighth mile as we look at 4- and 6-cylinder cars. Now, this is the last event of the NSCRA, and lots of people are looking to capture a championship here today. Racing has been kind of all over the place as it's rained here during this weekend. But today, finals day, we're just waiting for that track to be prepared and put down some pretty good numbers. Racers from all over the country have come to this event so that they can be crowned champion. And the points races in almost all classes, very, very tight. Now, for those of you that have followed sport compact racing in the past, you'll know some of the top names that are here, and you may recognize some of the cars that are here as well. Those folks are hoping to capture championships as we get set for today.
All right, thank you very much, Doc Riley. Ted Jones in the booth with you. Let's take a look at the Phantom Grip Street Outlaw. Pick up the action in round number 2 from West Babylon, New York, and his 95 Honda. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Miller approaches the line. He'll be going against Gerald Pachu from Pittsburgh, Massachusetts. He's got a 1996 Honda. Remember, these are the 4-cylinder Street Outlaws, sponsored by Phantom Grip. Both cars pre-staged. They'll take their time into the stage beams now. Well, a little bit of a whole shot advantage right there for Gerald. Let's see if he can hold it. No, looks like Chris Miller goes around him for an easy win. 876, 175 miles per hour. And our next pair coming up, Jonathan Reynolds from Springfield, Virginia with his Acura. He'll go against Hector Santana from West Palm Beach, Florida, the local favorite with a 1982 Starlet. Oh, good side-by-side race right there. Give the win to Jonathan Reynolds. You see it on the screen, 888, 155 miles per hour. Now, next up, Carlo Bryan from Lauderdale, Florida, 95 Civic against Ken Sam Yon, Port St. Lucie, Florida, with a 1992 Honda Civic. Looks like it's going to be Carlo all the way. He has no problem. Stops the clock. 1032, 134 miles per hour. Our next pair coming up, Cesar Mendez out of New York, New York, 1995 Honda. And here is Josu Echeverria out of Homestead, Florida. He's got a 2000 Honda, not doing too well. Oh, right over near the center line, but he didn't touch it. Oh, that time he did touch the line. So Cesar will pick up the win right there with a 9-second run. Now, earlier today, Doc Riley was down in the pit area of Chris Rado.
Let's check in with Chris Rado's crew chief. And Dave, I tell you one thing, that last pass probably didn't get much of a baseline or anything, did you?
No, we couldn't get any information off of that. With the other car, having the issues with the starting line beam, it just threw our tune-up off. And once we put it on the two-step, when you put it on the high side like that, all the heat and everything expands the clutch, and so it'll take all of our air gap away, and it just makes it so that it's a junk run. So what we'll do is next time we're going to go back and take a little bit of air out of it in case we have that issue again and make another good pass. We want to run a 6 at 200 mile an hour here. That's what we came to do. We were not really worried about winning. Winning's really nice, but running the number is really what we're here to do.
Let's talk about the car specific engine. Kind of walk me through it.
Well, right now it's a 2009 Scion Pro front-wheel drive car. It's got a 3RZ 4-cylinder in it with a 98mm turbo. It makes about roughly between 1,800 and 1,900 horse right now at about probably 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. We've been running the car in this configuration for the last 3 years. This is the best configuration we have in it now. We got the 3-disc clutch in it, which is really what's helping make everything go. And the guys building the power right now, it's tops. We're the fastest pro front-wheel drive car in the world.
Thank you very much, Doc. Street Compact, sponsored by Rev Racing Inch and Valves. On the line right now, round 2, Luis Acosta from New York, New York with his 92 Honda. He'll go up against the 92 Honda of Jason Forbes. Staging up very carefully. And Forbes has a problem right there, so it looks like it'll be a single run for Luis Acosta. Hey, he stands on it all the way down, grabs high gear, 1126, 121 miles per hour. As they push Jason off, Our next pair will be Lowen Nugent of Burke, Virginia, 95 Honda Civic, against Giovanni Howell from Miami, Florida, local guy. Well, sorry, Giovanni, I don't think you're going to make it. Looks like it'll be the 95 Honda Civic. Lowen in their first 10:48, 131. This coverage of the NSCRA season finale brought to you by the National Sport Compact Racing Association and by Lincoln Tech. Get the training you need for the career you want. It's your future now.